Hey sports fans, welcome to The Athletic. I'm Coach Nick, and I want to share with you my latest insights into the NBA game. So what do you say? Let's get inside Coach Nick's brain. Thanks to Sportradar's analytics and storytelling, as well as NBA advanced stats, we have something really cool today: the top 5 low post scorers in the NBA. Interestingly, none of the top 5 in points rank any higher than 18th in points per possession, so these guys are all about volume. At number 5, we have the Orlando Magic's Nikola Vucevic, and his post-up game is the most unique, generating tons of points by making the most catches with both feet in the paint at the front of the rim. He's an expert at rolling to the hoop, sealing his man, and attacking on the catch, wasting no time with dribbles or fancy moves, partly because that 3 seconds in the lane rule gets pretty close to enforceable on these catches. No one else in the top 5 flashes as often as Vucevic, and he's cashing in with some impressive stats this year. He does get some lefty block post-ups, as most righties prefer, and he uses that jump hook over the left shoulder more than anything else. And why not? He's a big body and he keeps the defenders at bay. However, he will spin the other way on occasion just to keep the defense honest. Ranked number 4, it's Karl-Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves. He is the most balanced between the left and right blocks, but also most reliant on one move, the jump hook over the left shoulder. In the same vein as Vucevic, Towns continually works to get the defender shading to his right so he can turn back over with a high release and flick of the wrist. Not much the defense can do when he's getting up and over with a little quickness. And he'll go to the same move and direction when on the right block, making this shot a lot harder because there's no backboard to get a kind roll. But he's mastered this move, and I wonder how long it will take until defenses try to completely take away his ability to turn left. But for now, it's working for him. Let's jump to number 3, and that's the unibrow Anthony Davis, who's toiling away in the Big Easy. He's primarily a left block scorer, but he's got a tremendously varied game. He turns over both his left shoulder and his right shoulder, keeping the defense guessing which way he's going to go. And his speed and quickness make it all the more difficult to A, stay in front of him, and B, contest well enough that he'd even miss. He's got fadeaways, spin moves, jump hooks, the whole package of quick attacking moves, and he can also face up for the mid-range jumper, making this a full-on nightmare for the opposing team. Moving on to number 2, no surprise here, it's LaMarcus Aldridge of the San Antonio Spurs. He's been at it for 13 years with a remarkably consistent postgame. You can almost always find him on that left block, shooting his classic multi-dribble over the right shoulder fadeaway jumper. With his incredibly high release, it's virtually impossible to stop, even though he's not getting separation turning in this direction. He gets it off with height and quickness, and most importantly, touch. Every so often, he'll remind the defense that he can get to the middle and sweep a hook into the hoop, or do something nice with a finger roll just to keep those guys honest. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at number 1 this season in points on post-ups, Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers. Just like LMA, he feasts on that left block, but adds a bit of bully ball to his game as he has no problem taking defenders with him on the way to the hoop. He makes it tough because despite all that power, he can face up and hit the jumper, as well as put the ball on the ground and attack off the dribble. You let him get too close and he's just going to dunk it all over you. But he'll also combo some serious footwork and ball fakes, leaving you at a loss to explain how he got such an easy shot. He is easily the most skilled big man down there when it comes to footwork, touch, strength, and quickness, and it's no surprise he's leading the league in points in this category. So there you have it, sports fans. While people are arguing that the post-up is dead, we still have a number of players who make their living by commanding the ball down low and gracefully putting it through the net in all manner of ways. And come playoff time, getting the ball down low in the post is a threat all teams need. Not just because you can get a close shot at the hoop, but because you can also generate the best types of three-point shots out of this action. And the team that gets the best shots in the postseason almost always wins.